My name's Geoff Burke. I'm community manager at Object First. I'm a CKA, KCNA, and CKD. I was CKS, but I didn't want to renew for the $300, so I'm no longer. Okay, so motivation. People are not just not motivated. There are enemies of motivation out there. I've had people say, well, Geoff, I'm just not a motivated person. No, there are things that are stopping you from being motivated. We're going to talk about them today and possible solutions. Boredom. Have you ever seen somebody motivated when they're bored? I haven't. So boredom definitely is an enemy of motivation. And so you have to think, why am I bored? I have kids, they go, I'm bored, I don't want to do anything. Well, that's not motivating. So boredom is number one on my list. Stress. Stress. People say, well, you get punched in the face, you're motivated to punch back. That's bad motivation, okay? That's not the type of motivation we want. We want positive motivation. So stress is high up there on my list as well. Lack of energy, okay? Have you ever seen somebody with no energy who is motivated? Now, I've seen some developers who are sitting there like this and they're not moving, they're typing. But that's still energy, right? It's coming from here. But somebody who says, I've got no energy, or if you feel like you've got no energy in the morning, you're not motivated. So that's another big one on my list as well. And I practiced timing this, but it came out different every time, so. Come on. Lack of interest. Okay. Have you ever seen somebody motivated when they have no interest in anything? No. Okay. So what are we going to do? First of all, we're going to go back to basics. Basics. You woke up and you're alive, you're a winner. We all lived through the pandemic, right? In this world, there are a lot of things going against us. So if you wake up in the morning and you're breathing, you're a winner. Winners are motivated. So boredom, what's it made up of? I think it's made up of stress, lack of energy, and lack of interest. When I'm bored, I feel a kind of stress. I feel a lack of energy, and I have a lack of interest. So let's deal with those three things underneath boredom. Stress, you have to enumerate it. Sometimes my family, my job, my boss, it's a big azure blob of stress, and I can't figure it out, and it's weighing on me. I'm gonna say, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, what am I gonna do about each one? That way you're no longer a passive victim of stress, you're doing something about it. Energy, well, that's simple. Exercise, exercise, exercise. We're not computers, right? To be able to have energy, we've got to move. And a lot of us, like myself, sit around typing all day on the computer, and then I complain I've got no energy. So movement is key. Lack of interest. You got to ask questions about everything. When you were a kid, when I was a kid, I looked at everything and asked my mom, what's that? I'm interested. Back then, there was no Google. There was no AI. Now we can actually get answers to these things. So it's fun to be interested in things. Okay. Last but not least, if it's late at night and you feel all those things, stress, boredom, whatever, go to sleep, okay? Because there's always tomorrow. And a lot of times, lack of motivation is because you're just tired. It's basic. So you go to sleep, wake up the next morning, and say, hey, I'm a winner, I woke up. You'll be motivated, okay? There's always tomorrow. Thank you very much.